A short video, a short explanation of the words of power. I'm trying to upload a longer one. I don't know if that works. I tried yesterday and after 16 hours and it didn't upload. A and O is Alpha and Omega, used by Daniel to destroy the idols of the dragon bell. Adonai and Adonai means Lord. And then we have Greek words here, anabona, anaphemeton, anaphexeton, apologia, sedes, baldachiensis and baldachia is the same, genio, genius, that means spirit, genio, liachidai, and helioren, meaning Helios and something that is unreadable. And these are mainly from the Old Grimoires, Goisha and of Dr. Rudd and so on. And Agios and Hagios means holy in Greek. Agla is Ayet Gadol Leolam Adonai, thou art mighty forever, O Lord, the name that Lot heard in Sodom. El means God, El Elyon means God Most High in Hebrew, and Elohim means gods. And Elyon, the name that caused the plague of hail in Egypt. Elohe, Eloah, divine name for Tiferet. Emmanuel means God be with us, the name Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego used in the fiery furnace. Escherchie, Arioshon, Erect Iskoros, Ariston, strong and noble, the name that turned the rivers of Egypt to blood. And then here we have the other spelling, IHVH, tetragrammaton, that means the old spelling of Jehovah, not Yahweh as they are saying right now. And I explain it in the other video. Iskyros is Iskuros as well. Yah with J and Yah is the same thing. Jethro means healer and Ariston means noble. Then we go to Yod in the old spelling and Yod in Hebrew. Name revealed to Jacob as he wrestled the stranger. And On is an ancient Egyptian city of magic power and considered to be the center of the earth and magic. Otheos is probably misspelled from O Theos, meaning O God in Greek. Parakletos, meaning the Holy Spirit or ghost in Greek. Primematon means the first breath, Greek, and is the creator, the name that Moses said, and the earth swallowed up Korah, Datan, and Abiram. And here we have three different spellings, Sabaoth, Sebaoth, and Sabaoth, God of hosts. The name Moses used to cause the plague of frogs in Egypt. And here we have Sadai, that is Shaddai with a different spelling. Sheme Samatia, sun be still, the name that Joshua said, and the sun stood still a whole day. And Shemesh means the sun, and was also Canaanite god of the sun. Y and V, and I try to write Hebrew here, the name God revealed to Adam. And Yah, meaning the Y and H, and I try to write Hebrew. Yod He Vav He is the tetragrammaton, and in the Old Grimoires is also IHVH. And these are the ones used in let's say, doctorates and these older ones. And there is a strong, the Greek magical papyri, I think it was written around and collected from around 300 AD. And these are filled, and there are Egyptian and Greek and there is everything in these, and people mixed. And then we have the Bible, of course. And since the Bible was both in Greek and Hebrew, that means there's quite a lot of mix-up in the pronunciation and names. And since when you use Old Grimoires, you use what is written in the Grimoires. You don't always change that, since even if it was an old interpretation of a word, it still has that tradition and that power, since other has been saying the same names of power. And many words of power weren't pronounced. Like in Golden Dawn, you have this chanting and all this, and everything should be vibrated. And in other traditions, they were, just like in Hebrew, you didn't say Yod He Vav He. You said just Yod He Va. And you didn't spell out the whole name, since it was sacred, or you didn't pronounce it at all. And that means that nobody really has the real pronunciation for Jehovah or Yahweh either, since it was maybe whispered to the elite, or then it wasn't allowed to be spoken of. And you always have these, and the barbarous names that the Greek use. And then we have Nokirokon, where you mix the first letter and the last letter, and you mix those names up and create words of power. And that's an old Hebrew tradition as well. So this was all for now, and this is the short version. And I might have to do another video of the one that I tried to upload yesterday, the long version, or cut it in short. But this is an introduction to the main names in the Grimoires. Have a magical, magical day. Bye for now.